Welcome. It's two sailors in the drink. It's your boy Matt.
It's your boy Bev, and we back
Yes,
again.
sir. We in that
Another
thing.
podcast on a beautiful Sunday in the 9 to 4.
That thing. Listen, what we got to talk about today? I think we got some good topics to talk about.
We got a couple topics.
A little bit.
You know what I'm saying? We gonna run through them real quick. And,
Yeah.
yeah, a little sauce.
In the South, you know what I'm saying?
You know, meanwhile, I ain't gonna lie, we got the game going on this Sunday.
Yes.
Game footage going on in the background.
Yeah, man.
Once again,
Yeah.
I'm disappointed in the Dallas Cowboys. I live in a delusional world of Jerry. So
It's okay. It's okay. Everybody got to have a dream sometimes.
you know, so nah, you know, I've been dreaming since I was a child.
You know what I'm saying?
Last time I seen the Super Bowl Cowboys, I was,
Right.
you know, it's a little Sunday.
Listen, it's okay. Like I said, I'm still dreaming. You know, because I'm just sitting up here saying I believe in miracles with the Steelers. So
You got Aaron Rodgers.
right, I'm gonna be believing a lot. Right. Yeah.
Be our best game. We gonna get
Considering the fact that we could have picked up so many other quarterbacks.
Yeah, I could have just kept Justin Fields.
I mean, just saying. But anyway, I ain't gonna get into that.
We gonna keep on rocking though.
Gonna get into that.
Scatterboo. Who the fuck is Scatterboo? Scatterboo no touchdown of my Cowboys.
You know what? If I had to say, I think there's a little saltiness going on. Just a little.
You can say a little.
Just a little bit. Just a
I
little.
shouldn't be watching this while I'm fucking.
I mean, but it's okay. It's okay. We're gonna multitask and we're gonna keep pushing. We're gonna keep
kids alive in the military without being able to multitask.
Speaking about the military, what in the world did we find out? Because you sent me something, and we were talking about so this is finna get into fiction / non-fiction. Just to let y'all know.
Now, when fiction become reality.
Right, that part. Yeah. So apparently they taking
Well, they got about $60 billion budget or something added to the Space Force, and they gonna build a essentially an orbital carrier.
Okay.
Right.
So for y'all that don't know, or the ones that do know,
It's gonna be
what does orbital sound like?
Well, they know exactly what that's.
But
It's educated.
what does orbital sound like today? Like something that you do today?
It sound like pressing a button on motherfuckers' warheads on foreheads.
Right.
Not on the boat.
Right.
So I'm just up in the sky,
Right.
just dropping them on.
Right. But to bring it full circle, that sound like something that's going on with what you play today.
Oh, a little bit of hell
Helldivers.
a little bit of old school Halo.
Halo ODST.
I mean,
So-
Warhammer.
So one could say that even though they got a budget for it, is now the fact that you got this game that's out now, that it makes it look like, oh, this will be acceptable now. Like we can do
It
this
was
now.
always gonna get there.
It was, but I'm like,
It was always gonna get there.
but come on, man.
Galactic Federation and all that. We gonna get there.
But see, that was prerequisite. That was like pre-op. Yes. That was like, what?
fantasy, but
what-
now it's becoming reality.
Right,
like
but
we said.
I work up, you know what I'm saying? You got to work out, and when you go out in the ship and everything, you got to go do your 2 weeks here, and then you come back,
I'm
then you
just
go
gonna
do
say
some more.
right now.
This-
Somebody gonna join the Space Force
Right,
that wasn't born during 9/11. You know, we got people right now that wasn't born
crazy,
when
right,
9/11 happened.
right. Crazy part about it is they're gonna have they're gonna have the first space marine. You know, the Marines gonna be trying to go up there.
It's gonna be Space Marine. Space Force gonna have to have their own brand, so they're like combat Space Force.
Yeah, that's all right, you maggots.
We
You
got the
space
space
maggots.
orbit.
You don't know
Right
what
now.
this is. This is space maggot military. God dang it. We don't take no shit from no
We're
alien.
about to get hardest motherfucker you ever seen.
Right.
Because the motherfuckers dropping out of fucking space,
Right.
bro.
Right. Bump
Straight to
paratrooper.
the ground.
Be like, no. I was 31st I was 314th infantry paratrooper. Yeah. Well, I dropped out of space.
I was a goddamn hell dive.
My ass was burning.
The whole shit burned up before you get down to the ground. Then when you should get down to the ground, you just got to tough out that heat.
Right. That's why they landed me near some water. I had to cool off.
Man, but look,
Oh man.
it is crazy that the military gets to a point that, you know, they're about to have laser weapons.
Yeah, man.
No more photon weapons, you know,
Which-
EMP bursts, all that shit gonna be just normal, commonplace, which will already commonplace for drones at this point.
Which also brings to mind, remember that whole thing that happened in Hawaii where they were trying to say the whole conspiracy part about where they targeting the blue roof, but then you had the other houses that were actually. So is it not already there?
What you saying? They hit him with the Helldiver's orbital railgun?
Just saying.
Like I did see what you.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Yeah, like
California fires in particular.
Yeah,
Everything that was like a certain blue,
right.
it burned up.
And then it kind of blames it.
And something like that in Hawaii with the wildfires or
Right.
whatever.
And then one other thing is, remember the
Very
conspiracy theory. We ain't gonna take y'all down the rabbit hole, but the thing is, also the other thing I was telling you about, like this was a couple of shows ago, if you kind of go back and look, remember I was telling you about this guy that said he had developed where he was making the balloon follow a certain color, but if you put up another color, it wouldn't follow it. So he programmed the one specific color, and wherever he moved that color, that balloon at, it would actually follow.
Didn't it have like a drone?
It was like a drone gun,
Which was concerning because, like,
exactly.
I'm gonna set you to shoot a certain shade.
Exactly. So again, this stuff is already in the making, already been being made. Now they got
that they're gonna do it with facial recognition.
that.
I told this person not to get on my property next time.
But
Hey, see,
they out here doing some. They out here doing some despicable me shit.
yo. No, speaking of so little quick off topic, on topic. RIP Charlie Kirk.
Yeah.
I'm saying nobody deserves done that way, regardless of their opinions or where their stance is in the world. Freedom of speech, right?
Right.
I'm gonna get up here and say what the fuck I want to say. And I shouldn't have to worry about a motherfucker drawing down on me. Oh,
right.
That's the same thing.
Right.
I was a little disappointed some of my people. Yeah, like great bands, Deborah, whatever.
Yeah.
But no, it is what it is.
It is. And like I said, the other thing is, I said, I mean, when you bring it full circle and you think about it, if you kind of want to take it, biblical or whatever, you know what I'm saying, in there, it says, one of the passages said, you live by the sword, you die by the sword. You know what I'm saying? You live by the gun, die by the gun. So, like I said, you out here spreading hate, do you not think it's gonna come back full circle and hit you right back? And so not if you preaching, that a certain
group is killing each other. Yeah. Now I hear all that, but that is a reality.
Yeah,
society, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Crime is, I can't remember the exact term, but people commit crimes, or the crimes that are committed against people are often, most likely, committed by someone of the same nationality. So, white folk, you're more likely to get robbed by a white person than you are by a black person, and so forth. You know what I'm saying? Hispanic, black, whatever it is, Asian. Crime is committed in the community that you are.
Right.
So,
it ain't just
that said, people emphasize black on black crime, but that's like kind of what it's gonna be.
Yeah.
Right. You don't got, brothers and sisters just committing crimes against white folks now. You do have that occasionally from white folks, but not everybody. But occasionally, but that's a particular group of people,
right,
who have hate in their heart already.
Right.
Yeah. But nonetheless, R.I.P. Charlie Kirk.
Yep.
And I ain't saying I love it.
Condolences goes to the families. You know what I'm saying? Because that's hard for anybody to lose anybody. Regardless of what they believe. But going on to some reality, but it's fiction. Going back to the topic that we were talking about, GTA 6.
Oh, GTA 6, they're going to shut the damn world down.
Right.
Because remember, look, GameStop, physical copies, all of that stuff.
Right. And Radio
came out over 12 years ago.
Right.
And I remember standing in line for the game.
12?
Yeah, it came out late. It came out like 2012. No, it's been out more than a decade.
That's
you know what I'm saying?
And it's still going.
Still going. GTA Online is still going. But look, GTA 6, if any of the rumors are true, y'all can expect to make some money off this game.
Right.
People ain't coming up off this.
No.
I'm gonna tell you that right now.
No.
I seen an article talking about the dude was his girlfriend was upset with him because it was like 2K day for basketball, and he told her like, nah, I ain't going on the trip to Jamaica because it's 2K day. I don't play no 2K because it's a scam. You
Mm.
feel me? They just running, taking y'all pockets with that VC shit, blah, blah, blah. You can't just play a game and earn shit.
Right.
But GTA 6, and now to give it to the brother, he might be making his money off of 2K.
He might be.
You know what I'm saying?
You can't make
the stuff that our parents said we wasn't gonna make no money off of. You ain't gonna make it nowhere sitting around here playing these video games. But look at him now. Look, you got somebody still ain't going nowhere. Well, DDG will tell you otherwise. And Casanat will tell you otherwise. Might make as much money as LeBron. And
Right.
That's some crazy.
That is crazy.
But nonetheless, the gaming shit crazy.
Had I just stayed in the
GTA 6 gonna be big for people making money online as gamers, people on stream.
Yeah. No.
Twitch gonna make somebody famous. Someone gonna become big just off of GTA.
Yeah, no. That money gonna be I feel like it's gonna be so much to a point to where the reality of it all is gonna be
features that they talking about.
Yeah, like
Realistic.
I'm like, that's crazy that it's actually to the point where you can do so much to everything that you got going on. You could do so much to where you got guns being buried in the background, and then you got to remember where the guns being buried in the backyard. Where you buried it at, you can only carry so much.
That's just
on your person.
Red Dead Redemption 2.
Basically.
You had
Yeah,
you had to ride that horse everywhere you motherfucking going.
Yeah.
You had to, any extra weapons, you had to put it on
True.
the horse.
True.
You had to get it off that joke. You had to carry that hoe. One of my favorite parts of that game was I ran up on the clan.
Hey, I remember running up. Did you run up on the clan? Yes. The second time I played it. I was in there. I was like,
so
I said, oh
shit, I know they ain't out here in the woods burning shit.
I held that button for a minute. I was like, let me see.
Okay. I was like, what's the best way to take these motherfucking degenerate?
I went up there. I went up there and I started stabbing them. That's what I did.
Hey, you was hooking with the bow knife. What? But you thought you was Crocodile Dundee?
I did. I went in there talking about I'm angry.
This is mate with the big knife down. Now that's a big knife.
It's a big knife. I
didn't even know nothing about
they
that.
don't.
I'm too young for that. Listen, some of y'all too young.
Man, most of y'all.
I hope that the audience is old enough.
And then, so not only did I find out about it the second time, I created another save part, went back and did it again. About 2, 3, 4, 5 times.
Separate save. Just
right.
Man. That's messed up. Like, you was like, I'm doing this for my ass.
Hey, I was clan farming. That's what you want money farming. You want XP farming. You was clan. I was clan farming.
Right there.
Hey man, no.
Hey, sometimes though, the Cowboys they show out a little bit.
They do. They try to get touchdown. They got a touchdown. Hey, William. Okay, now somebody happy.
Nah, that's that. Nah, that Joker was the one that fumbled last week a bunch of times. He had a big run, then he fumbled. Like, anyway, Cowboys trash. They still trash. By the end of this podcast, these motherfuckers will lose. Anyway, but since we're talking about sports, the Jaguars, Jaguars, they was in a tight game.
Yeah.
Looked like your boy Joe Burrow got hurt. Joe Barnes. And it's a typical season for the Bengals. They either start off slow,
right,
and they end up, around.
They come around.
Joe Burrow healthy though.
Right.
Joe get hurt. Now, like the first season he got hurt.
Pretty sure. Yeah. No.
And then they played a good second season. Then he got hurt. Third season.
Got to be able to stay healthy, man.
Now, this is like the same time he got hurt. He out for the rest of the game. I do not see the score for them jokers up there.
Nah, they 27-24.
Oh, there we go. Mm-hmm. They barely. They holding on. It's fine.
But it's
but that Josh Browning or Joe Browning or whatever.
Yeah, he done came back. He
out there slaying that rock.
We're gonna call him Joe Bird number 2. That's what we're gonna call him.
Nah,
JB
wouldn't be throwing 2 touchdowns.
I was like
exception.
JB. Well, that's why he number 2.
Now, LJ there playing around with the Browns right now.
Listen, LJ trying to get back, and LJ trying to get back with what happened last week.
I mean, that ain't really his fault. That was Derrick Henry's fault. Derrick Henry respect you. You're a beast. You fumbled that hit. What cost him? You cost them that game, man. Now, the Bills is whooping up on them. Yes, they are hurting on them. I need to check my fantasy later, hopefully, because I got Josh Allen. I'm hoping that brother putting us.
I do.
But it looked like my opponent had running back Cook. Yeah, he was cooked.
Well, at least it ain't bad.
Ass up.
At least your team kind of staying close. Mine sitting up here down 2 touchdowns. 35-17.
Man,
With A-Rod. Right.
DK Metcalf was trying to get that get back, but that get back ain't happening with one
Get back. No,
a second left in this
it's not. It's not good.
So the steel curtain ain't curtain.
No, steel curtain ain't been curtain for a while.
Curtain and shit.
Steel curtain been sitting up.
That steel curtain look like it's made.
That's the right. Soft. The S-O-F capital T.
Very charming.
Yeah. Yeah. Double ply.
My ass.
Single ply, maybe. We'll say single ply because it ain't curtain.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah, right. Then shit, wipe your ass with that if you want to.
What the fuck you doing, man? Ain't he supposed to be one man army and shit?
You can't one man army if they don't run to your side.
But the Michael Parsons looking like goddamn one man army. Thursday night.
Oh yeah,
led the Packers.
Oh no,
I know the Cowboys. You know we gave them up. Yeah, fucking up. But you know it is what it is. We fucked up. Let them go, and now this motherfucker is tearing shit up. He like that number one defense.
Yeah. No, man. I feel like they're gonna do something this year.
And
I feel like they might do something this year. Packers. I ain't saying they're gonna win.
Now, so they might be in the NFC.
They definitely gonna be in the championship. So right now. So yeah, I believe that they'll do something like that.
We'll see, man. I think it's gonna be a surprise team at the end of the day that makes the playoffs from the NFC. For that AFC is probably most likely be the same old.
Yeah.
Kansas City.
Yeah.
Might be Buffalo. Unless Baltimore get out this shit that they have happening every year. But if Baltimore get out of that, Baltimore be in the AFC title game. Hopefully win. Go to the Super Bowl. I'd like to see 2 new teams.
Okay. Think L-Jack gonna get MVP this year again?
Man, if he ball out.
3-peat?
You'll be there's only a couple people who 3-peated, right?
I think so.
So if he 3-peat, he gotta win the Super
Bowl. Got to.
That's it. Because everybody who's 3-peated has at least one.
Got to. Got to do something with it.
Got to win it. Yeah. If he wins the third MVP, he got to.
This is year.
This is it.
Well, you know what? We need to look at the Super Bowl logo and see who's gonna be playing in it. Because you know they got a conspiracy about the logo.
Some shit telling
you know what I'm saying, with the colors and stuff, you know, depending on how the colors is, you tell which team colors.
So tell you
which team's gonna be in.
Now, Lamar ain't necessarily done, even if he don't win it this year. You know, more than likely end up on a different team. People win shit later in their career.
Yeah, ask the Jaguars.
I mean, Joe Flacco won it early. Now this motherfucker, he said ask the Jaguars.
And you know, went to another team.
History.
And what?
This was in the 904. Early in their history, they went to the AFC Championship like that. You know what I'm saying? Fred Taylor, Jimmy Smith, Mark Brunell.
Hey, who else went? Leonard Fournette went to the Buccaneers and won.
He went to a championship the next year after that shit. It was the year after. And they started calling them playoff Lenny.
Look, man,
I met in the airport one time. He's cool though.
Jaguars good, but damn, they just, I don't know. Maybe this year.
Nah,
they might go no first.
They made. Well, so they drafted Travis Hunter, right? But with them, that was fine.
Yeah.
But with the mistake they made was when Shador dropped so far down, they should have went ahead and got him just in case. Because I don't know if old Goldilocks is the man for them.
I don't either.
Golden Retriever ass.
They said that
Trevor Lawrence.
They said that he was kind of being held back because he had the wristband.
Man,
he was kind of dependent on that. But now he's like,
what the plays are. How that depending on something.
I guess he's going out there. Let me get a number. Let me get a number 5. Get a number 10, please.
Yeah, so what number 10 is?
I was like, you want extra? Would you like it medium or extra crispy?
Listen, man. Trevor Lawrence. I don't know what you got going on, man. I know you just had a kid and all that stuff, but you got to step up. You want to really be the quarterback for the Jaguars, prove that you want something. Otherwise, they can damn so trade with somebody else. But Miami,
babyface assassin GM they got.
Yeah, Miami, they might need to go pick up the phone,
right?
Call the Browns, take a little rain check on Shadid, and make a trade. They don't want him. I ain't playing.
Oh Lord Jesus.
Now they hanging in there, 27-30, but they about to lose to
The Patriots.
Drake May.
Yeah.
The Patriots. Is
As long as I ain't gotta, worry about what what the Kansas City Thieves doing.
man, but
Cause they
win because they got the best quarterback.
They stole everything.
Look, they got the best quarterback in the game. You can count on him in the last 5 minutes of the game.
The best quarterback?
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah, I mean, statistically, there's the best quarterback. You can be the best quarterback statistically, but not the best quarterback in the league. Now, Lamar Jackson statistically is the best quarterback in the game.
Look at me. I'm the captain now.
He said
Lamar Jackson is better than the Kansas City Thieves captain. I don't even want to say his name.
Look, my homeboy is Shannon Sharp used to call him before Shannon got raped for half his net.
Look, I was like, he is not my homie. So
Patrick, my homeboy,
right.
you know what I'm saying? Look, man, he got the win.
I give it to
Kiss
him.
the ring.
I give it to him.
the ring.
He got baseball tendencies, so he be throwing little curveballs and stuff.
He said,
And they getting lucky, but it's really up to
Behind
the
the back.
receiver to catch it. Yeah. Who throw it behind the back pass?
This
Yeah.
motherfucker.
Right, exactly.
In a playoff game.
Exactly. And then
Touchdown.
right, and then he got his cheat code, Travis Kelce, run through there because
Nah, the
who
cheat
else?
code is the cheat code, the Swifties? Swiftness?
Yeah. It's the army, the Swift Army. The Swiss knife.
That's white Beyonce. So the Swiss Army knife. That's the Caucasian Beyonce. Her fans.
But they call it Beehive. They call Beyonce the Beehive.
They call them
They call Taylor
They call them the Swifty.
the Tay Hive. That's what we're gonna call it. The Tay Hive.
Swifties versus the Hive.
That's
Saying the Hive.
It's-
It's too real. Well, Sesson's gonna be mad at me, boy. I don't give a fuck. Listen, it's a lot of them Swifties, boy. It's a lot of them Swifties.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
Look, they was already mad at Travis Kelce.
Right. Oh, I know you didn't. You better marry her.
He ain't really happy.
Nah, he ain't.
How he ain't really happy?
I was
Rob got more money than him.
Listen. Anytime she got you coming out there looking like El Dorado before you. Yes, my name is Dwight.
Kelce went from the bars
Right.
to Sergeant Slaughter. Bro had that mustache on fucking 10 like he was Sergeant Slaughter.
Right.
Man, he used to look like white chocolate.
He did.
Motherfucker.
He went from pretty brown eyes to to pretty wings. It's
Oh shit. Said pretty brown. Man, bro. We don't need
Oh,
to
man.
people alone though, man.
All right.
What I tell you before we finish this shit up? We about to wrap up. Cowboys fucking up.
Listen.
Sorry ass
Listen.
motherfuckers.
Listen, man. We're gonna move because see, we don't need my co-host. We don't need y'all to see him when the Cowboys lose.
Yeah, no, yo.
So we don't want y'all to see that.
So really rage like
He
that
don't.
because I believe that they're gonna lose.
He don't. But at the same time, I don't want y'all to see him not raging.
There you'll see
So we
just staring at the motherfuckers like
because we need him to talk. So
they had that documentary on Netflix and Jerry Jones talking about surviving stage 4 cancer and I don't risk death on nobody.
right, no.
But I was watching this clip of some people. They got this on IG like fan therapy.
Oh wow.
It's a bunch of people, in their favorite team jersey,
Right.
jumping on their team.
Fans in therapy.
Fan therapy. Shout out those guys on Instagram for fan therapy because I think it's hilarious. But
That is crazy.
dude was saying, he was like, I'm a fan. I don't wish death on nobody, but I'm sitting there watching the documentary like stage 4. Why are you still here?
Right.
Because I need somebody else to take over the team.
Right. They need a babyface assassin. Like the Jaguars got.
Assassin. They're the babyface assassin.
The GM that the Jaguars got. They need a babyface
Talking
assassin.
about that coach, talking about some dude.
Listen. Okay. Y'all, we're going to wrap this up. But one more topic we had to talk about was what's going on in Nepal?
Oh, look, Gen Z
Right.
X or whoever.
Gen Z. I think it was Gen Z.
Yeah, I'm playing around when they said ban on social media and freedom of speech. Them people burnt down the parliament, burnt down all kinds of stuff.
And then
Elected the new prime minister over Discord.
on Discord. I was like, how you elect a prime minister over Discord and then take it to the general, you take it to the military that's governing.
And said, all right.
They said they like, you know what? It's legit. How many votes? She good?
Ain't even that many people vote.
No, they didn't. Yeah.
You know.
She won by 50. She had 50%. And everybody else had 3, 2, 12.
Now, what was even crazier though, after they did all that, murder shit, messing stuff up.
Right.
I got love to the people in Nepal because, like, how the hell do you get all the people who
looted stuff to bring it
back and bring it back, hold them responsible and accountable for it, and then they was cleaning up their own city after the fact.
They did what Rodney King was trying to get everybody else to do.
Talking
about, can we all just get along? They actually got along.
Yeah, but even when people was just getting along, they was gonna get their flat screen. Oh well, they wasn't getting flat screen. They was gonna get their flow Model T.
Right, but they didn't. They went and got them. Like, we finna get along. You finna take the action back.
To see that line of items being returned. Yeah,
that was on TV. Yeah, that was crazy.
A lot of brought it back, man. But hey, it's what you said was in the drink.
You know what it is.
You know what I'm saying? We'll be back again next week.
For sure.
Wrap this shit up for y'all.
We got to. And as always, you know what I'm saying? We thank y'all for coming. Like, subscribe, follow, comment. We don't care what it is. Just make it do what it do. We love y'all, man. Hey, and like we always say, you know, so please do. If y'all send us some topic ideas, we'll do that. We might have an email coming up soon for y'all to do that. You know, just create that. Y'all send us topic. I don't be sending no bull crap, because we're gonna have that filtered out. Nah, I'm just telling you, we IT around here. We NIGGAs with degrees. All right. So anyway, so just letting you know what I'm saying.
Shit. And I'm doing semi-retirement, so I got clearance.
Right, exactly. See what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So, hey, like we always say, appreciate y'all for following with us. Appreciate y'all for following with us. We out.